In other news, traditional leaders in Nigeria's Borno State have raised concerns about the reintegration process of repentant Boko Haram members. They called on the government to step up efforts in tackling the return of the reintegrated Boko Haram members to the bush or back to the bush as they are moving in hundreds. The traditional leaders made this known during a training organized on the transitional justice by Allamin Foundation for Peace and Development in Borno State. Umaru Kirawa completes the story.
Community advocacy for transitional justice is what is being discussed here among selected communities in Nigeria's Borno State that was once devastated by the retrogressive activities of Boko Haram insurgents and other terrorists.
We understand that peace building is a continuous process and it must start at the community level. So Allamin Foundation, acknowledging this fact, is building a network of community-based advocates for transitional justice and reintegration.
During the sessions of the training organized by the Allamin Foundation for Peace and Development, traditional leaders expressed their deep concerns regarding the reintegration of repentant Boko Haram members and their return to the same path that lead to destruction.
Even yesterday, I had a report from one of my village head is complaining that about 130-something, they left the place and they went back to the bush. So we are appealing to the government, let them be careful for them and security personnel to start searching them one by one. Our government is trying, and His Royal Highness is telling us to the mosques, pray for peace, pray for the nation. We are doing it.
Artisanship is supposed to be alpha and omega tool to consider first, but actually most of them, they are lacking livelihood, which is a predicament to all and sundry decisions in that particular LGA or jurisdiction.
The traditional leaders highlighted the need for enhanced monitoring and support mechanisms to ensure the successful reintegration of the de-radicalized Boko Haram fighters into society. They urged the government and relevant agencies to prioritize comprehensive psychological counseling, skills training and mentorship for the repentant Boko Haram members.
We accept them, but most of them, they used to go back to the bush. So we are appealing to the government, let them do something strong about that.
We are appealing for the government to create a role that we can exercise our legitimate rights as an institution.
We continue to advocate to government for increased roles for traditional and community leaders in the transitional justice process.
The traditional leaders emphasized the importance of addressing the underlying issues that led the individuals to join Boko Haram in the first place.
The concerns expressed by the traditional leaders underscored the need for a thorough and holistic approach to the reintegration process through sustained support and monitoring to prevent any backslide into violence. Umaru Kirawa, reporting for News Central TV, Maiduguri.